Hi, it's Karen Leabo with vintagedazz.etsy.com here with another vintage haul. It is flea market day. Yay! Actually, it was a few days ago. But I'm now getting around to making the video of what I found at the flea market. Not a whole lot, but I did have this time a few good bargains for a change and a couple of things that I paid too much for as usual, but that's what happens when you're buying things that you're not all that familiar with, and sit down later and do the research and go, ooh, maybe I paid too much for that. But that's how it goes. So I'm going to start with the jewelry as I usually do, and then move on to the other things. So I'll start with this. This is Mexican silver bracelet with green onyx little triangular stones. Sure. I know I had someone be a little upset with me in my last video because I didn't spend enough time showing the details, because I get in a hurry. I just get in a hurry. So I think the guy who sold me this said, oh, I don't think it's silver, and he sold it to me for $10. I was like, oh, okay, looks nice to me. And I got home and started looking at it, and it does in fact say Silver Mexico on the clasp, so this is probably from the 1930s or 1940s, and I'm pretty sure it is sterling silver. I haven't tested it, but I'm pretty sure it is. It's really beautiful. So $10 on that. And then I got this. This is, I'm pretty sure, Chinese ceramic bead necklace that's been hand painted. Usually you see these in black or white. Seeing it in this color is pretty unusual. And I love the color. So pretty. It's that soft rosy pink. And this I believe I paid $8 for this. Just, I don't know if you can see how pretty the little roses are on this. Well, hopefully that focused for you. Okay, then I got these silly little earrings. Let's see. I can show you. Little dangle flower earrings. I bought these from my friend Val. I bought a lot of stuff from her over the years, and she often gives me very good deals. I didn't find a whole lot this time, but I just thought I would buy these, just to keep our business relationship healthy, I guess. And I think I'm probably, because I don't know how old these are, but I think I'm going to keep these because it's something whimsical and dangly that I like to wear. Okay, I got a couple of really neat pendants. This one is, well, actually it says handmade in Nepal. Usually I'm not as specific with these. I say, well, they're Himalayan area, Nepal, Tibet, possibly India. This time it's labeled, so I know what it is. And it's probably made with what they call Tibetan silver, which is a very low-grade silver. And it's got turquoise and coral, mosaic style, the inlaid chips in the matrix. But I just thought it had a very interesting shape, really nice look to it. And that was $10. And then I got this pendant. How do I show this to you? This is an amethyst. It's like a column taken out of an amethyst geode or something. I'm not quite sure how it was done, but the central part is amethyst, turquoise, and it's inside black stone, which might be, I don't know what it is, onyx, black stone. But I thought this was absolutely beautiful. Let's see the back. Just really different. I don't think it's silver or anything. I paid $10 for that. Let's see. I don't see any markings on it. I just thought it was neat. And then I got a couple of turquoise rings. I got this one for $5. That is, if this is sterling silver, that is a really excellent price. Yay. This is not marked at all. It's a Native American style, Navajo style. I don't know for sure that it's Navajo. But anyway, yeah, $5 on that. I know this guy had a whole tray of rings, and it had a sign on it that said, $5 each. And I looked and I saw that's the only one that I saw that was like really interesting. And the guy, I gave it to him and said, I want to buy this. And he said, oh, okay. And he looked at it and he looked at it again. And he goes, oh. And he said, I think you're getting a pretty good deal on this one. So I think he didn't need to have that one on the $5 tray, but he did. And then this one is a beautiful turquoise and sterling silver. Another, it's another Navajo, probably. I don't see any marks on it. Oh yeah, it does say sterling. It says sterling. It's clearly turquoise. And I got this from the lovely Lori, who's one of my YouTube watchers who sells at Long Beach, and she very sweetly gave me a very, very good deal on this ring. She sold it to me for $10, which is, that's what the price was. So thank you, very sweet of you. And that is all the jewelry thing. Let me look around. Yeah, that's all the jewelry. So then, this is one of the deals I got. Let's see if I can show you this. It's kind of big. This is an antique lap desk. It's got an inkwell, right? I don't know if you can see. I don't think you can see, but it's got an inkwell. See on the right, lower right, there's an inkwell. And then there's a little door for pens. And I don't know what this is. It's another little jar. It may not even go with the desk, but it's got this felt thing, and then it's got a compartment there, and then it's got, okay, well I can't get it's got another compartment underneath this. And I'll show you what the box looks like. It's beautiful, beautiful wood. It might be mahogany. This is really gorgeous. Needs a little bit of cleaning up. Oh, and it has a lock, and it has this darling little key. Cute little antique key that goes with it. Lap writing desk. No price on here. But this was later in the day. The guy did not want to take it home with him. He said, I will sell you that for $15. And I said, okay, sold. I got some glass. I've got this. Get him out of here. Oops. This is just an adorable hand-blown glass rooster. And he is from, alright, where's the box top? This is the box that came in, Fitz and Floyd. The box is a little bit messed up, but it's secure. He's all nestled in foam. It says Glass Menagerie by Fitz and Floyd, Rooster. Okay, sorry, had another battery crisis. It's now hours later. Let's see if I can remember where we were. I believe we were talking about this lovely little blown glass rooster from Fitz and Floyd, and it dates to 2003, so it's just barely vintage by Etsy standards, but I just think he's beautiful, and I think I paid about $8 for him. They don't go for a whole lot, but I'll do okay. Let's see, speaking of glass, I really lucked out on this gorgeous gorgeous Murano paperweight. Isn't that just beautiful? It's not labeled Murano, but it's got the flat polished base and the quality and everything. It probably is Murano. But that was $10. And then I got another one. This one probably not Murano, but it is a nice Millefiori paperweight, and it was also $10. It's possible that this one was made in China, but I don't know. I think it's got nice quality. It's got little tiny little flowers. Anyway, that was $10, and let's talk about more glass. I got a glass doorknob in really nice condition, brass and glass. It's got a little paint on it right there. That's okay. There's a whole box of these that were $5 each, and I had this vague memory that I had sold these for great, huge money way back in the day, and these were only $5 each, and I thought, oh, I should buy the whole box. But then I thought, what if I'm wrong? What if I'm not remembering correctly? So I just bought the one that I liked the best, and I don't think I was remembering correctly because they don't go for that much, maybe $20. Let's see, one more glass item is this cute little box. It is a bit distressed. It needs some cleaning and TLC, but it's got the pressed flowers in the top, and I got that for $5. I got this also from Lori. Thank you, Lori. You're so sweet. So anyway, these little glass boxes with the beveled glass in them seem to always do well. And this one just has a lot of personality. Okay, then we have this brass Art Nouveau style stamp box. Unfortunately, pretty sure this is a reproduction only because I found a lot of them out there. So, there's no marks on it at all or anything, but probably a reproduction, but it's very cute. You could use it as a ring box, a trinket box, put, I don't know, little coins or little special things in there, but I just thought it was so pretty. That beautiful sunflower on it, and that was $9. Oh shoot, sorry. Did I just chip his ear off? No. Looks like that. Okay, anyway, this is a carved soapstone cat god. Oh, what's the name of it? Begins with a B. The Egyptian cat god. Anyway, I thought he was cute. And what did I pay for him? About $7 or $8, I think. Like I say, it has been a few days since I went to the flea market, so I don't remember exactly. I didn't just chip his ear off. It feels smooth. It doesn't feel broken. Okay. Honestly. Okay. This, I'm not quite sure why I bought this. This is a piece off of a cast iron fence, and it was on a dollar table, and it just appealed to me. Just the look of it appealed to me. It's pretty sharp here, so I'm going to need to do some filing and cleaning up, but it makes a really neat paperweight, I think. I don't know. Silly me. Okay, this is a sharpening stone or whetstone for knives, and oops, it's in this homemade, very primitive box. I've sold a lot of these in the past, but I haven't had one in a long time. This one is one of the things I probably paid too much for. Because in my head, I was thinking, oh, those sell for lots and lots of money. Well, I had one that sold for like hundreds of dollars, but it was a really, really special one. It was a Belgian blue, something or other, and it was a two-tone. It was cut right from the seam in a rock, and it was really cool. And they're not being made anymore because there's only one rock that was like that, and it's gone. Anyway, these don't sell for that much. So I paid $20 for it, and I don't know what I can sell it for, but not very much. And let's see, I believe this is my last item. This is Leabo is her name, I guess. And she is Plaster. She is very Art Nouveau. She's lovely. She's a little bit distressed, but she's, plaster with a bronze patina. And on the back it says, copyrighted 1908 by the Boston Plastic Art Company, Boston, Massachusetts, number 275. So, anyway, I paid $30 for her, and I thought this was going to be a super duper winner. Nope. I don't know why. I mean, there's not a whole lot of them out there, but the prices seem to be fairly low. And I just think she's so beautiful. I just love her. Beautiful little cerise. She looks like a real person. She's so pretty. So, I won't lose money on her, but I won't make any money either, probably. But she's just so cute. Okay, I do believe that takes care of the flea market haul. You should be able to find these items in my shop, vintagedazz.etsy.com. I don't know exactly when they're going to be up, but they should be up before the video is, so take a look there. If you can't find something, ask me. It may have sold, or maybe I just don't have it listed yet. And yeah, that's it. Everybody have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. Hit the like button. I keep forgetting to tell people that. And subscribe to my channel if you like these haul videos. And I will see you again soon. Bye.